I've started to worry about sharing my thoughts. They're nothing spectacular with no exclusive reports. They're really quite tedious, or so you could say, all cleverly camouflaged and concealed in a clandestine kind of way, as a series of synapses all flash and then die, all hiding themselves in my mistakes gone by. Did I just think that? Did I just think that? I just can't remember. It's like a part-time recovery from a full-time bender. I'm like a dragon that's spitting shitty rhymes but never flames. I'm not looking for celebrity, fortune or fame. I'm only looking for a cure for what's incurable. I'm not durable, but I feel that pull. Always pulling me to your normal. Always pulling me to your normal. Some say I'm hard work. Just bit too much, so we bid them farewell, goodbye, good luck and such. If I'm too much for you, then how the fuck do you think I feel? I'm sentenced to 24 hours a day with me, no early release or right to appeal. You're all warm in your bubbles where everyone is just like you. I'm not a valet, I'm much harder to relate to. I'm harder to relate to. Our differences are minuscule, but we are still worlds away. I'm left alone and isolated, living alone in my head again today. I can hear them say, the real shame in this is that I can write a rhyme, then my mind turns, and I miss my time to shine, I miss my time to shine. Why, if you have a solution, go ahead, I'm all ears. I gave up looking after too many fucking years, but fuck, I don't need a solution, just a break from all the confusion with its unwanted intrusion into my own constitution. Meaning proof is in short supply. Proof is in short supply. It's using my mind as an alibi. They wonder why I look to the sky. Look. Empathy is sometimes the only real ingredient needed. It was needed when I fought and nearly succeeded, but that is all the fight fought out of me. It just left sick and tired. I'm so sick of being me. I'm so tired of being. So I really ought to go, because it's probably for the best. I will take time to rest my head on Mother Nature's chest, but I can't stop now, I'm bubbling over and over. If you really wanna see the shit, I will show you. I will give you a view of all the demons that reside inside my mind. But there's a chance you'll become one of my kind. I really wouldn't want that to happen, so please take heed and take care. I hope you got a lot of nice friends, because a lot of nice friends turn their backs out there. So I feel a bit better about ending and finishing this rhyme now, but the feelings escape me as I start to wonder how I got to be here, being judged by fake or false peers. But like Phoenix from the flames, I'm back again, but I'm transcended onto a different plane from you. I could be your answer to. Instead I'm just a tool you choose not to use, as you abuse your rights as my muse. Is it my turn to choose? It's always heads you win and tails I lose. It's always heads you win and tails I lose. Yo!
I've used a line a little like the next one once before. I'm only gonna say sorry for things I'm truly sorry for, because sorry is said when the opposite is meant a lot more often than it's not. Have you got the shot right? Takes nothing but a second to ask before you blast and bask in someone else's glory. Your sorries are full stories to dispose your own self-imposed option. I ain't saying don't do it if you're slaying, just be honest or upfront about it. It's way too late to say sorry for not giving a fuck about it. I agree we should just suck up that gut punch feeling that we get when we missed a hit in the head and another gunner gets the hit instead. Just suck it up, prove, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit, they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better. Just suck it up, prove, dismiss the bitterness. missed a hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Yo, I know that you scope up your marker kill. From the far right barn and up to Sniper Hill. Binos up chasing the life, gotta get a shot, need to hear a thud. Trudging around a village that's already been fucked up by bombs and floods. Their blood was yours to spill. You just missed a kill in that windmill. It's just another bitter pill to swallow, cause you followed that running little fucker from down in the South House. And now he's dead because another fucking dude blew off his bloody head. The soul was supposed to be owned by you though. Shout it out with me, bro, I both love. Just suck it up, proof, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better. Bitch, suck it up, proof, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Tagging with a passion and gagging for that action. You gotta put a score on a board that has no more than a 0% for an importance for what? It's not a sport, look. This is just a hobby, a pastime. It's just a fucking game for mates from way back when or not yet met. This track ain't nothing but a little bit of fun from one pretend sniper extended to another fucking one. It's just a low, it's supposed to be a jest. It's not a bloody morality test. It's not meant to make you sad. This mission wasn't a diss, it's just meant to have you all in stitches. But the next track, brood, it ain't the same. The shots I'm gonna take will all be aimed at bitches kissing in ditches and sitting in glitches. Bitch, just suck it up, brood, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better. Just suck it up, brood, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't. Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Yeah. I saved my life with the pen, the fucking pen, bro. My mental state has cost me mates, jobs and more in my past. Too much on my plate, I can't take away. A force calls but not meant to last. Up then down and around the bend, and my moods are subject to change. I can't separate days when the grays take the stage, not once but 10 times a day. From low to high in the blink of an eye, I rise and then sink in a second. Sleep through the day and awake through the night. Self-death begins to beckon. It wasn't about whether or if, it was instead about how, where and when. Then came the day I saved my life. It was the day I picked up a pen. I saved my life with 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 a pen. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I still long for the rest. I just stopped trying to find it in my deathbed. I remember the day like it was yesterday. The day I saved my life with a pen. I was broken, I was almost choking on hope. I wasn't alone, but I still couldn't cope. Trudging through snow up a slippery slope until the day came I was asked to explain my pain in a poem or a letter. As the rhymes start to flow, there's a premature gesture to me getting a little bit better. A piece of paper and pen with a key to opening up a different me. Then this was the day I saved my life by picking up a pen. I saved my life with 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 a pen. Yeah. After 2 attempts to sleep the big sleep, I now try to believe the meaning of me and never concede to attempt number 3. You see, if you ever mention strength, then every ounce counts when we are talking about depression. Unfounded concessions for profound confessions that were never meant to be heard. I prefer to enter my internal hurt. When you refer to the mind of a suicide idolizer, I might identify why my spiky pies spites me, inciting the fight in me, enticing the flight in me. Surviving might frighten me. Wherever I go, all I know is I don't know if I'll ever step to the ledge again. I remember the day like it was yesterday. Yesterday. The day I saved my life with a pen. 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 I saved my life with a pen.
Just when we thought the Tories are done with fucking us up, figured they had pummeled us just enough, but no. A Along comes Killer Kira, listing a guillotine, insisting on pristine suits that he honestly thought ought to be bought for him. About to torture the mentally ill and less than physically able. Yes, the sick and disabled are under attack by backstabbing wank. Isn't about Kia, Starbucks, Labour, Party. You see, we the sick are being sold out by Kia. To hold clout and get cheers, clink beers with fellow peers of billionaires. I mean killionaires, they're daring us to speak up when there's enough for fucking enough. But you're not bluffing this time. Killer Key, suffering either air in mind. I hear Killer Key Starmer started as a hungry kiddie starver. Well, he is a kiddie starver, but it's not enough for him. He's got something for the vulnerable. Once he's convinced the gullible that it's the less fortunate to blame and then shame them into an early grave, mate. Yes, 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 homelessness will rise as you smile and wave. Try to save on cost, but a lot of coffins is what you're calling for, Kia. Angelo, what have you gone and done? What have you gone and fucking done? Jess, what have you gone and done? What have you gone and fucking done? Yup, I'm calling you 2 out 2. You two should have known better than to put your self-respect in the shredder in an effort to get ahead in the game. Oi, 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 oi.
Have I made my point? 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 He was a grieving man, a grieving man, grieving and demonstrating against the generation's annihilation. Have I made my fucking point?
Yes, I mentioned Jess, the protector, feathering her nets the minute she got a desk in a home office. This shit stings like a bitch. Well, it's selective protecting when it's in the best interest of Jess and her new best chums. Fuck the rest of us. What's more? You got tossed in our street ting, doing your bidding and killing us up, spilling our blood. Yup, it's eating us up. Yup, being the numbers you crunch, you've all become a bunch of civil sinners. And it's the mini scissors dismissing the backbench, sitting with a flick of the wrist, whipping the whip to get to grip with dissidents, sitting in the rear of the house.
Now.
It's a motherfucking double whammy. To be fair, you won't have to pay for the care of the dead. Yes, it's as sick as it gets. Next time they sip on another bloody subsidized drink, comes us PIP. Yeah, Pip, that is bringing us to the brink on this sinking ship of a country. Oh no, it's not your government funded London abode, a free fucking second home, cause one's not enough. It's just tough luck that some of us don't have one. Nah, don't get to thinking done. Nah, there's a fuck ton to come. Yeah. Double R. My pen is coming for you.
Does it sit right with you? Does the shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does the shit sit right with you?
I've been championing empathy for what seems like an eternity, and neglecting it was hurting me emotionally and physically. So don't be a dick and see this being nice has nothing to do with being politically left or right. Needing to be seen as being right all the time can't undermine the need to be right in the first place. Does it sit right with you? Does the shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does the shit sit right with you? It's time to turn a page and lay down all your weapons of war, or just turn them on yourself. Feel the hell you have in store for others. You motherfuckers are fucking up mothers and babies in the same day. Generations of families eradicated and taken away. Complete family trees and their histories reduced to pictures we've seen on the TVs and cinema screens and documentaries documenting the devastation of a nation and the people within it. Lord, out of all these MPs and ministers, a minimal amount will stand and be counted. They enjoy their own surroundings and power. They are drowning in their own self-importance. The dead and dying and not important to them. Whether these deaths come via a fucking underfunded NHS or more bombs already sent to bomb the already bombed, those out of existence. All human life is worth a pittance to them. The life is worthless. Then the license to sell them off for bomb fodder. We have got to use our voices, make as much noise as we can. Does it sit right with you? Does this shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does this shit sit right with you? No freedom of speech protection and our self-expression is stifled to keep the entitled in a life of Riley. But we are the mighty made to look meager by the greedier of nature and the mate. You know, just look at the Michelle Moan shit show. She only knows how to feather her own nest. Well, that and her best friends, yes, they just sit and wait it out until they can say that it's history now, right? It's time to look to the future. How the fuck do they sleep at night? They've had all luck and now they wanna hold it tight, tighter than tight, man. Cause they are so fucking frightened of becoming common. You see, they need to be seen as the elite. They need it as much as the need to breathe. History will be rewritten and erased. The mess caused by this baroness and her best friends. No, it's just because her boat was not as big as her closest competitor, so she endangered all the people she considered worth less than her. Does it sit right with you? Does
Does it? Does this shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does it? Does this shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does it? Does this shit sit right with you? Does it sit right with you? Does it? Does this shit sit right with you?